Smith. Haight tries to seal off the wall. He does partly so. And so it's Willis back for Zayne Parekh. Both teams will take a look at their first line changes here just 40 seconds in. Owen Beck leans in, just past Denny Gore. It's a shoulder to the chest. The puck poked free by Hache. Christopoulos is on it in the left wing circle. Christopoulos back for Beck. The centering feed wanted Bloom. A stick goes flying. And the puck is back out to open ice in the Saginaw captain, Hache. 60 seconds gone. By this time in game one, we'd already found a puck in the back. A time win for Saginaw in this building. And a 6-2 victory on the road at the Bayshore in Owen Sound just a couple of weeks later. And after the battle on Thursday night, no love lost, and that's why we're skating at 4-on-4 right now. Servac Petrovsky back for Sam Sedley. Coolly up into the offensive zone. Petrovsky shaves the ice, and he's going to send this one high and wide over Andrew Oak's head. Gandon stumbles next to Zayne Parekh. Backhands a bouncing puck. It's picked up by Sapovaliv. He's in with some speed and curls and finds Bloom and walks in, and that's sent just wide. And they have popped a little unexpectedly for Carter George. It's Owen Beck and Colby Barlow in the penalty boxes, offsetting minors for roughing. Gandon up for Sedley at the Saginaw blue line. The attack are in. Down to the goal line with Hache and Petrovsky battling in front. It's Sedley and Parekh in the corner. Petrovsky and Hache come over to investigate. The puck won't move. Mangoni watching closely. Pries it out. Back for Hache, and Mangoni gets the wheels moving. Expecting the return pass. It's a little far behind him. And so,
okay, but I think where Saginaw has the bigger advantage is the depth of the team. Owen Sound's pretty much a one-trick pony. The big
uses the boards to find Mangoni. Tries to squeak past Braden Rogers, who makes his season, or his series debut, rather. And the attack flipped this out. Good. Off the fingertips of Braden Hache's glove, and he's back in his own end. Long pass, Parekh. Goes off Lincoln Moore. Carter George is there. Nearly put it right back onto the tape of Saginaw's Michael Misa. And it's over some heads to center where Mangoni and Parekh can restart. Parekh fans on the puck. Lincoln Moore finishes the job. Braden Rogers, the first man back for the attack. Misa and Mangoni, a long shot blockered away by Carter George. McHugh spins away from Moore. Sends a puck rink wide off the skates of Zayne Parekh. Saginaw touches up. Parekh bails out of the way of the hit as he lost the puck. An easy save by George from 80 feet. And a long stretch pass is picked up by Burrows, with Barlow breaking to the net and club. Burrows wins it in the right wing circle. He's got an opportunity to pick this one up. The first goal of the game as he's trying to knock Zayne Parekh off the puck. They send it free. Tejas Jordan, the defenseman, down in the corner. Gore in front. That was deflected, and a right pad save by Andrew Oak. Jordan racks it around to the right point. Sedley. Center point, Burrows. That's blocked by Sapovaliv. The floating puck settled down by Barlow, and Gore shunts it wide. Picked up off the wall by Hache. He looks for an option. Hangs on to it. This is right wing for Haight. Just one power play chance. Everybody else has had at least 2, 3, or 4. But here's Parekh off the draw, and the Spirit power play looks to strike first. Parekh, a long shot deflected on its way. To the wall, Misa against Connor Smith. Tried to spin it back. Gore was in the way. And he'll send things out and down. Hunter Haight has Burrows in his back pocket. Feels the pressure, and Mangoni and Parekh, and they'll switch sides of the ice. Misa for Sapovaliv, weaving in. Another drop pass. It's Parekh. Sent across now. Trying to go right down the pipe was Hunter Haight. The puck rolled up on him. And Barlow quickly swoops back in. He won't let Zayne Parekh have much time to make a decision. As now it's Haight. To the left side, Sapovaliv. They're in again. The drop. Haight's in. Takes a shot off the stick. And Cormier, and back out at center. Hockey again. Short pass, reeled in by Gandon. He's in. He shoots, and a glove save by... And the attack have it. James Petrovsky into the corner for Burrows. Second career 30-goal season this year for Ethan Burrows. As the attack fires this all the way back around, and it's nearly in the exact same spot. Again, Barlow hunting that puck along with Sapovaliv, and Haight for Saginaw. Finally, it's kicked free and taken by Zayne Parekh. Opens the skates and finds Willis. Over the line, Sapovaliv shoots. That sailed wide as Burrows giving Sapovaliv some back pressure. Colby Barlow to the air, almost flagged down by Burrows. He does make contact with it, so he can't touch the puck. For Josh Bloom, 14 straight with a point. That goes well back in the regular season. As Parekh rips his way up the wall, and he rips the puck away from Gore. He's in to the right side. Haight, fan on the shot. Sedley tries to settle it down. Willis knocks it free. Guided back for Parekh. Shoots, saved by George. Rebound is loose. Here's Haight. Can't turn around the backhand shot. Out of the corner. Haight for Hache. Dishes across to Parekh. Long shot. Pinballs on through, and the roller swatting at it is Hache. And it's bunted back out to center by Colby Barlow. For Parekh to lay off the wall to Hache. Ramped back in by Willie. Goaltender George. James Petrovsky back for Servac Petrovsky. Hookie, chopped at by Hache, gets past him, lost the puck, it rolls in front. Willis knocks it away from his goaltender. Puck is in and out of the hand of James Petrovsky. This one picked up by Petrovsky and back in. Back to Bloom again. Hache picks up the secondary assist. As Petrovsky is pressured by Parekh, he's forced a turnover. Hunter Haight walks in. He's going to zip that one. Comes in against Owen Beck. One back. Here's Bloom. Hesitates. It was looking like a carbon copy of his first goal on Thursday night. Instead, he hangs on to it. Hache put it off a leg, and Zayne Parekh has to double back out to open ice. Two forecheckers in hot pursuit. That puck pops off the foot of Braden Hache, and Parekh settles it down and somehow feeds Christopoulos into the zone. Christopoulos pulls up. That pass was too far behind Owen Beck. Colby Barlow slings this one near side in the final 10 seconds. Sedley is watched by Christopoulos. Puck into the skates of Josh Bloom. He will not have enough time for a late one. And play the more responsible game. And not to suggest that he's been irresponsible in the past, but to change the mindset a little bit. Owen Sound's iced the puck. Points in 34 games. As Josh Bloom snaps his head back off the draw. And a penalty. And from the face-off circle, Sapovalev waves this puck past Smith. Jammed by Burrows, but picked up by Saginaw's Mangoni. Sapovalev leaned into by Smith. Gore's going to fire this one out off the wall in front of the Saginaw bench. Andrew Oak has to make a decision. And he decides to find Zayne Parekh. Under the stick of Misa, then on for Sapovalev. Short pass for Haight. Backhander save George. Rebound popping around. George makes the save on Misa. In the exact same spot. And James Petrovsky in the offensive zone. But a face-off won by Owen Beck.
2 minutes per slash heat. That's Christopoulos. 2 minutes per slash.
Petrovsky's leaned into by Beck. The officials in the seat disagree. 14-12 to go in the second. James Petrovsky, long shot. He scores!
Seeing eye.
And camped out right on the doorstep was Landon Hookie. Simply taking away the eyes, and so the Attack are on the board. And that is a result of the slashing penalty picked up by Alex Christopoulos. A poke at the leg of the goaltender. And so Denisio out of his own end. Landon Hookie's on him. The puck squirts free, but it's rescued by Hunter Haight. Haight with speed, trying to move his way into the offensive game. Face-off is outside the Saginaw zone, and the Attack send it back in. At 5-on-5. The Spirit killed off their third Stormmaster Exteriors penalty of the game. Just before the break, and Zayne Parekh will try to send this rink wide for Sebastian Gervais, who's in. With Sema heading to the net. Nice diving block there. Rebound chances off the outside of the cage. Gervais for Sema, good save. Rebound chance is sent back out. And down, it'll be an icing. 11-15. Misa wins it back. James Go is into action. Hesitates, finds Zayne Parekh. Long shot. Deflected off the outside of the cage. Two right-handed shooting defensemen out for Chris Lazary right now. Puck pulled up off the wall. Zayne Parekh has it. Top of the zone. Opens up. Sends it through. Takes a shot. He scores! It's James Go, and it's 4-1. But everybody looking at Zayne Parekh opens up somebody else, and it's the young man we were talking about just before. No stick handle. 1 times at home. James Go, his first goal of the postseason. His first career playoff goal has given the Spirit a 4-1 lead. Misa's teammate for Team Canada Red at the 2022 U17 World Hockey Challenge. As this puck is back out the other way. Neither of them on the ice right now. Rogers is out at open ice, waiting patiently on the Owen Sound blue line, and now here's Brayden Hache up for Saginaw. Thrown into the right wing corner. Rogers is there. Wave back around, and he is hammered by Hache. Only got a piece of what was possible, too. Pass to the near side. Collected by Burrows. Doesn't have much of an option. That puck's going to hop over the stick of Barlow. Sapovalev will step into that one. Near side. Haight walks in. Stick handle. Shoots it off the goal post.
Oh, good shot.
Haight's back on it. Top of the zone. Haight keeps it there. Knocked out of the air by Rodman Dionisio. Colby Barlow leans into him. Dionisio a little turned around, but Sapovalev steals. Puts it back in front. Nobody in a blue uniform is there. Parekh now sends it down low. Braden Rogers up the wall, deflected by Parekh. Dionisio for Haight. High slot, takes a shot, sent wide. Rebound back in front. George reaches out with the right skate and kicks it away. Denny Gore slowly the other way. Nearly 12 minutes gone here in the second period. Dionisio chops the puck to the air. Sapovalev springing Haight into the zone, heads to the net. We'll have some room. Now for Christopoulos, the tap down low for Bloom. These three will circle again, and Zayne Parekh joins. To the right point, Parekh for Hache. Long shot, deflected, not once but twice. Turnaround shot by Beck, save George. Parekh up for Owen Beck. Sometimes the puck just seems to find you. It's found Owen Beck tonight. That was a double deflection off two Owen Sound players. And it still ends up a scoring chance. And here's Christopoulos down the right wing. Curlin dragged to the net, lost it at the last second. Burrows off the boards to center. Hache for Parekh. That puck doesn't go too far past the red line for the last little bit. It will right now, as the Spirit would have been offside. As Ethan Hay is being scolded by Dustin McCrank. Cedric Gandon will fire it back in from center. It escapes Andrew Oak. Quickly sent to the net. Stick saved by Oak. Rebound high in the zone. Smith up for Sedley. Down to the corner, wanted Burrows. Gandon battles with Parekh. Check that. Denny Gore with Zayne Parekh. Meanwhile, Nick Sema back out at open ice, and the attack will send Saginaw back to start again. Hache inside 5 to go in the second. Ethan Hay takes a check from McEwen. It's swept back in by Sebastian Chumming. Andrew Oak to the bench. 6 attackers. Long shot. Blocked on its way. As Misa's going to steal it from George behind the net. Centering feet. Christopoulos. George looks behind. Sapovalev off the faceoff. Parekh for Misa. Walks in. Put it in front. Can't be stuffed home by Sapovalev. 8 for Parekh. Long shot. Deflected into the netting. To take the face-off against Denny Gore, Caleb Mangoni will spin all the way around and pick himself back up and try to chase the puck in front of the net. Back out at center for Zayne Parekh. And then Misa. Mangoni touches up, timed perfectly. Approaching the final 60, cross-ice pass, read well by Burrows. He's going to take Parekh into the bench. Final seconds of the power play. Picked up off the wall by Misa. Spins it into open territory for Sapovalev. Back in front, broken up at the last second, and it comes back through. Out of the box is Nancy. Puck intercepted by Zayne Parekh. Saginaw 2 for 4 in the power play. Burrows back over Servac Petrovsky. Paddled down by Andrew Oak. Ethan Hay moves it for Zayne Parekh down the right side. He wants a late one. Spirit are onside, but they don't have the puck. Ethan Hay's going to change that. Driving out wide. Hay shoots, save George. Rebound to the corner as Hookie and Hay collide. Donovan for Parekh. Long shot, deflection, save, made, rebound chance, pops out. Mangoni keeps it going. Donovan with 15. Zayne Parekh. Donovan again. Down low, Mangoni. Back for Jory and Donovan. Opens up, takes a shot. That one high and wide. Landon Hookie's on it. Taps it back for Smith, and that'll do it for the second period. The third period, and so they followed up with Gore, Burrows, and Barlow. Parekh off the glass. Rolling puck, bounces off the skate of Barlow. Finds Burrows, shoots the rolling puck, and that's off Brayden Hache and wide. The attack with a 16 to 15 shot advantage in that second period. Andrew Oak tested for the first time here in the third as here comes Owen Beck, full steam ahead. He's into the left wing circle, sends it back in front. That puck almost picked up by Alex Christopoulos. Taken away instead now by Colby Barlow, and it's off the glass past Brayden Hache. Barlow against Parekh. Backhands it along. McHugh. Fired back in. Zayne Parekh there for Saginaw. Hit by Cormier. Josh Bloom, the short pass is up for Owen Beck. He takes a look. Side, long shot. Off a body into the corner. Nancy. Turned over. Here's Moore. Nice move into the slot. Backhand shot. Good save by George. Lincoln Moore, top of the zone, has Hasek. Walks in, shoots. That's deflected wide. And Zayne Parekh has it off the wall. Back to his captain. Hasek shoots. Blocker save George. Punched the other way. And Nancy gets it back out to center. Zayne Parekh has, they'll say, not touched that with a high stick. Crawford and Hasek go awkwardly into the wall. Hasek trying to get the body position. And so Stewart sends it across. For Smith. High shot. Blocker save Andrew Oakey. Saw it the whole way through. Nancy is jostled by Parekh. The puck squirts free. Sebastian Gervais chops it out for Ethan Hay. And it's wrestled back in by Nancy. Tries to bowl his way to the net. Nancy puts it up high. Here's Crawford. A shot blocked by Ethan Hay. The rebound taken by Smith. His backhander is knocked aside as well. Back out. Neutral ice for James Petrovsky. Up and open ice. Score. Throws that one too far for Colby Barlow. Trying to get inside on Hasek. He's got to duck out of the way of a hit from Burrows. Tejas Jordan a long stretch. It's on and off the tape of Burrows and swept aside by Oak. Taken by Barlow. Taking the shot. Lost the puck. And he's run off by Hasek either way. Parekh up for Willis. Sedley with back pressure. Here comes Shapovalov. Now to the near side. Parekh taps it back toward Willis. So Stewart wins the draw. James Petrovsky taps it for Nancy. Off the glass. It's kept in by Hasek. Mangoni charges ahead. Smith, the long toss, is off the skate of Crawford. Lincoln Moore reaches out with the stick and knocks it down. Owen Sound keeps the puck in, one-handed by Zayne Parekh. Michael Misa, the slip for Mangoni. May have had Parekh as an option, but he likes to get the puck back in deep. James Petrovsky is closed off by Caleb Mangoni. Nancy, stretch pass to the far side. Stewart gets through Zayne Parekh. Here comes Stewart to the net. Saved by Oak. Connor Smith behind his net. Mangoni and Misa forechecking. Misa nearly forces a turnover. Zayne Parekh tries to seal off the wall. Misa able to knock it out of the care of Colby Barlow, and Connor Smith goes to the air. More for Misa. Left back in. Petrovsky and Crawford will shut off Caleb Mangoni. Past the halfway point of the third period as Stewart and Misa joust behind the play. Lincoln Moore's taken down. The puck taken back away by James Petrovsky. Counterattack. Nancy for Crawford. Drives down the left side. Finds Nancy. Left wing corner. Stepped into by Misa. He's on the seat of his pants as Harry Nancy will try to advance this around centering pass. Mangoni, the short slip. Calm and collected. He finds Lincoln Moore, who gets blown up by Stewart. 5-on-5. Still, we drop the puck and the Spirit win it back in their own end. Hasek tries to chip it past Gore. Sedley, long shot. That one changed direction on its way through, and Oak makes the save. Thrown all the way back down, and it'll be maybe not an icing. Petrovsky. Braden Hasek, as that almost comes out of the zone. Bouncing puck. Sent back in. Give Braden Hasek full. Gandon wins it. For Rogers at the left point. Intercepted by Zayne Parekh. He's going to send this back the other way and try to outmuscle Servac. Petrovsky left the puck for Sema. Centering feed. That's off a body. Bounces to the near side. Gandon races past Hookie and into the offensive end. The attacker offside. Been a smart period played by both sides, really. As Lincoln Moore backhands it down for Michael Misa. They'd like one more for a little added comfort here, because things can change rather quickly. A, in the game, B, in this league, and C, certainly in the playoffs. And scores in down the right side, but Hasek there first for Saginaw. Bouncing puck, chopped away. Mangoni gets it right back from Michael Misa. I think we'll see these line combinations stick together for some time for Chris Lasry. Moore, Mangoni, and Misa, and certainly Michael Misa playing center. Is this one around to the right point? Parekh down into the corner. Misa's there. He couldn't hang on to it entirely. Tejas Jordan's up the boards. Poked away by Mangoni. And it's chopped away and taken by Burrows. Hasek overskates. Too far for Caleb Mangoni, but Michael Misa's there. Misa's in. His shot blocked on its way and is saved by Sound. 6 against 5. They've got 4 minutes to get 3 goals. Hasek off the glass. No icing as Sedley reels it in and nearly coughed it up in front of Josh Bloom, who has a goal in this game and 3 in the postseason. Sedley up to center red and backhands it in. A stick from Braden Hashing. Zayne Parekh jams it over for Beck, and that does squeak through Burrows. And that seems to be the difference, especially in this period. Those little plays, the puck just doesn't lay flat. It somehow gets through Burrows on the wall. And this shot is off the glove of Andrew Oak from Petrovsky. It's been the difference right now in the scores. Barlow has it off the wall and sends it back in. Gore waves it around. Sedley's got to get there, and the puck rolls back out. Talk about the top line getting a lot of time for Owen Sound. Sam Sedley on the back end played an exceptional amount. Here comes Servac Petrovsky down the right wing, charges in, not going to get a clean shot off, and he's going to get drilled by the Saginaw captain Hache for his efforts. Sedley with 3 to go for Gore. Top of the zone, looking for an option. Finds Burrows. Now for Gandon, and then Sedley. Shot is blocked by Owen Beck. Sedley gets it right back and then finds Barlow in the circle. Back for Sedley. Long shot, deflection, saved by Andrew Oak. Rebound is loose. Petrovsky shot, they score!
Oh, boy. That was a good save.
They got at least 2 or 3 cracks at it.